Hi, we have this equation: if minus 2q and 5q are roots of a quadratic equation, what is the equation? Now, there are one of two ways we can address it. We can either use this formula, x squared minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta, or we solve from the factors of the quadratic equation. Now, let's get started using x squared minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha and beta. Here our alpha is equals to minus 2q, and our beta, let our beta be equals to 5q. So that x squared now minus alpha, that's minus 2q plus 5q into x plus alpha beta, that's my 5q times minus 2q. Now I have x squared minus 2q plus 5q, that's 3q, into x plus 5q minus 2q, that's minus 10q squared. So that I have x squared minus 3qx plus and minus here becomes minus 10q squared. Now that's using this formula for resolving roots of quadratic equation. But now let's solve from the factors of this quadratic equation. Now from the factors of this quadratic equation, I know that I've been given that x is equals to minus 2q, and also that x is equals to 5q. When x is equals to minus 2q, it shows that x plus 2q is equals to 0. And when x also is equals to 5q, it shows that x minus 5q is equals to 0. So the quadratic equation has two factors, x plus 2q and x minus 5q. We can multiply both factors, x plus 2q into x minus 5q. So that I have x times x, that's x squared, x times minus 5q, that's minus 5qx. Now I've done x times x. We've gone through x times minus 5q. Now let's go through 2q times x, that's plus 2qx, and 2q again times minus 5q. That's minus 10q squared. So my equation becomes x squared minus 5qx plus 2qx, that's minus 3qx. And here I say I have my minus 10q squared. Now you can see whichever method you decide to use, we must get the same answer. Thank you for staying with us.